Now we're going to talk about truth tables, and recall here are the truth tables for the not, and, or, and implication operations. And so let's start off by doing the truth table for not P implies Q. So what we do first is lay out the values for P and Q, and then start going through the values for not P, and we figure out the value for implication with Q. And so the values of P and Q can go 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. For not P, that would look like 1, 1, 0, 0. And then for Q, I'm just going to copy down the values from that column. And so when we look at implication, if we start with 1 and have a 0, that is false for implication. If it's 1 and implies 1, then it has a truth value of 1. 0 implies 0 has a truth value of 1. And 0 implies 1 also has a truth value of 1. So these are the final values of the proposition with this implication. Now if we look at another one here that goes P and Q implies P or not Q. So again, I'll start by laying out the operations that we have here. P and Q, the implies, and then P or not Q. And then 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1 for the values of P and Q. All right, we're going to do what's in the parentheses here first before moving on to the implication second and comparing those two together. And so the values for P and Q here would go 0, 0, 0, 1. And over here, let's go ahead and write down the value of P, 0, 0, 1, 1, and the values of not Q, which would go 1, 0, 1, 0. And under the operation of OR, this would go 1, 0, 1, 1. All right, now we can compare these values with these values under implication. The first one is 0 implies 1, which has a truth value of 1 with implication. 0 implies 0 is a truth value of 1. 0 implies 1, truth value of 1. And then 1 implies 1, also truth value of 1. So that completes this particular truth table. And now one other thing that is good to mention here is about the converse and the contrapositive. Let's just look at this one statement, not P implies Q, and what its converse and contrapositive is. The converse is just the reverse order of the implication, and so that would be Q implies not P. Whereas the contrapositive is also reversed, but also includes an additional not to each side. So the contrapositive of this would be not Q implies not P. Another way of saying that is not Q implies P, since double not cancel each other out to leave just the P in this instance.